The case history is as follows. Emily is 3 years and 6 months old. The PSL 5 was conducted and placed Emily significantly below average. An informal language sample indicated Emily is 0% intelligible to an unfamiliar listener with an unknown context. The combination of these evaluations showed Emily exhibits inconsistent within word productions, final consonant deletion, cluster reduction, and gliding. A parent interview indicated the following concerns: difficulty socializing with peers, expressing her wants and needs, and displaying extreme frustration. Hearing is within normal limits. She has qualified for services through Head Start based on her results. So let's begin with the core vocabulary approach to address her immediate needs. We'll first begin with step 1, meeting with Emily's mother to carefully create a list of 50 words that are functionally appropriate for Emily.
Hello, Mrs. Megley. So glad you're here today. So like we discussed on the phone, our goal today is just going to be coming up with some words that you feel would really benefit Emily in expressing her wants and needs. So we'll go through some categories and routines that Emily is really used to. So let's start with food. Is there anything that she really likes to eat often? Maybe a utensil she likes to use a lot?
Yeah, she has a pink spoon that she loves to eat her yogurt with. She always asks for it when she sits to eat, but I do not always know what she's asking for. Another great one would also be her sippy cup.
Okay, great. So spoon and cup. How about when she needs assistance? Maybe like reaching for a toy? Can you understand when she's making that request to you?
Most of the time I can, but I think other people like her grandma or teacher have a hard time. So help and please would be good to work on.
Perfect. So let's move into some toys or activities that Emily really likes to do. Are there any certain words that would be beneficial in expressing her wants here?
Like I said, she loves to read. Often I can understand what she wants to do because she'll bring me a book from her bookshelf. However, knowing the word read would be good for preschool. Also, doll. She loves to play with them a lot. And in terms of playing with other girls at school, I think it would be important for her to know.
Absolutely. How about people that Emily is around often, interacts with? Can she name those individuals to you? Or maybe do you have some difficulty understanding who she's referring to?
My husband and I have no trouble understanding when she needs us. However, we have a lot of difficulty understanding when she is talking about her grandma or her brother Jackson.
Okay, these are great. So I will compile a list to get started on with Emily.
Following the meeting with the mother and the clinician, 10 words were selected to be worked on during therapy. Ideally, 50 words would have been selected. However, because of time constraints, only 10 were. We have now reached the next session. Ideally, the clinician would target 10 words. However, because of time constraints, we will be doing 5. Once the clinician acknowledges a continued consistent production from the client, that will be the targeted production moving forward.
Hi, Emily. We're going to play some games today, but before you get a turn at your game, we have to practice our words together. Look at my spoon. I use it to eat. Say spoon.
Boo.
I heard boo. Say spoon.
Sue.
Spoon. Try it again.
Sue.
Okay, this is your Sue. You eat with your Sue. Say Sue.
Sue.
Good job. Let's get a turn at the game, Emily. Here's your token. Drop it in. Yay! My turn. You're doing such a great job, Emily. Look at this picture. I bet you know who it is. It's Grandma. Say Grandma.
Gua.
I heard gua. This is your grandma.
Gua.
Okay, this is gua. She loves you and gives big hugs. Say gua.
Gua.
Good job. It is gua. Okay, let's get a turn at the game. Emily, this is your cup. You drink your milk with your cup. Say cup.
Ta.
I heard ta. Say cup.
Ba.
drink my juice from my cup. Say cup.
Ba, ba.
Okay, this is your ba. You drink from your ba. Say ba.
Ba.
Good job. Let's play the game. Can I see your lamb, Emily? It's so soft. When I want something, I say please. When you want something, you say please. Say please.
Pui.
I heard pui. When you want something, say please.
Pui.
Okay, when you need something, you say pui. Say pui.
Pui.
Good job. Let's play the game. Emily, look at my doll. She's so pretty with her blue dress. Say doll.
Ta.
I heard ta. Say doll.
Da.
Say doll.
Da.
Okay, this is your da. Say da.
Da.
Good job. This is your da. You play with your da. Let's play the game.
Every time Emily made an incorrect or inconsistent production, I imitated her errored production for her to hear how it sounded, as well as provide specific feedback for her to adjust her next attempt. Every time she produced a target word consistently, I provided verbal praise, encouraging her to produce it that way again. We have now reached Session 6. After multiple repetitions and mastered consistency, the clinician can move to Step 3, testing Emily on her list of 50 words by having her repeat each word 3 times to determine mastery. Correct productions will be considered when Emily uses her consistent production for the item or action. During this session, we will only be targeting 10 words instead of 50 because of time constraints.
Okay, Emily, I'm going to pick some pictures out of my bag, and I want you to tell me what you see. When you want something, you say
Pui.
pui. This is your
Ba.
ba. This is your
Su.
su. What are they doing?
Pua.
Pwa. Who is she?
Da.
Da. Who is this, Emily?
Jeso.
Jiso. I've got something fluffy.
Nini.
What is she doing with her book?
We.
We. Who is this?
Gua.
Gua. Last one. What are they doing for each other?
How.
Oh. Great job, Emily.
Emily produced each word consistently. Therefore, they do not need to be targeted any longer. The next session, new functional words, will be targeted for Emily.